haven't heard. Hey, what's up, everybody? Come on, let's go. Let me get some light in here. That's a little better. That a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. What's up, everybody? Come on, man. Tap on in, man, for the latest edition. If you haven't heard, man, this is, as y'all say, this is some diabolical work, man. This is, you know, in the iCast, you know, like I said, it's a smorgasbord of everything that I feel I want my channel to be, what I want to present. And that's why it's big on sports and health and wealth, nutrition. You see me cooking on there, like I said, man. But also on the iCast, man, you got to tell the ugly, man. Like, that's one thing, man. My channel, it ain't gonna be. We not gonna play the 50s. We ain't gonna play no reindeer games. None of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just this. Sometimes you have to stand up and tell the ugly too, man. Like, it's mind-boggling, it's hurtful, it's crazy and all of that. But listen, man. I see we tapped in now. I see some people. What's up? Okay, I see in the tail. What's up, girl? I see little mama playing ball. She mad. She gonna be tough, man. I love to see kids playing sports, man. But have y'all heard in the latest edition, of the 44-year-old daughter, Candace Craig, who was just found guilty November 1st of murdering her 71-year-old mother in Prince George County, Maryland? This happened last year, but she just got convicted a couple weeks ago. And if y'all haven't heard this story, when I get on here and I start talking about the death of the black family, and, you know, people can take it as I'm being highly critical. Sometimes you have to be highly critical when we have lost all goddamn common sense and morality and just everything, man. So walk with me, man. Let me tell you, let me rehash the story. The chick, the mother, 71 years old, she has a daughter living with her. She has her grandchildren. Her daughter has 2 daughters. She has a daughter, granddaughters, and she has a daughter's boyfriend living there with her. This lady's 71, retired, got a pension. You know, the daughter or whoever makes some fraudulent charges on their credit card. So you stealing. Your mother's looking out for you, and somebody in the home, mother found out, was using her credit card fraudulently. Do you know, this is some, man, this shit is heartbreaking, man. That's why I said sometimes you got to tell the ugly, because y'all be all in fucking la la land with this celebrity news and gossip and shit. This woman, because her mother brought it to attention that somebody fraudulently used her credit card, she killed the woman that brought her into the world. Candace Craig, 44 years old, was just convicted in Prince George County for killing her 71-year-old mother, Margaret Craig. All right? Fuck diabolical. You know what I'm saying? This is why you have 7 levels of hellfire that the Muslims believe in. Because shorty need to be in the 7th level, because not only did you kill the woman that brought you into this world, right? Because you were stealing, or your boyfriend, whoever, y'all decided it would be a good idea to chop your mother up and burn her body on a grill to get rid of the decomposing smell. How fucking sadistic this? And when I say death of the black family, you think it's a catch slogan or something? No, I'm a 53-year-old expat that has moved out of the country, as you all know. And is it because of, this is what I'm talking about, black people in America, not black people in the world. Totally different 2 type of humans. But the black people in America, the so-called African American, have lost all humanity whatsoever. You kill your mother and y'all chop her body up because y'all got caught swiping her credit card. She was found guilty. Listen, man, I'm gonna keep following this, because I really want to see what happens to shorty. Like, you are sadistic. Like, I can't even come up with the adjective. Y'all know I'm a wordsmith. But you killed your mother and chopped her up and burnt her on the grill. You cooked her on the grill. And her daughter, now hold on. And, okay, I mean, it's messed up, I gotta say, and And she tried to say her daughters killed her mother. So she tried to pin it on her daughters. The 44-year-old daughter of the 71-year-old mother, Margaret Craig, that got killed, she tried to pin it on her 19-year-old daughters. Said they did it. So not only did you kill your mother, I don't know the boyfriend's role, but then you try to not snitch, you try to slander and put it on your daughters to get off from it. They got a special place in hell for people like you. Real talk, like when black people in America have resorted to this savagery, and don't get it twisted, blacks in other countries, they on some wild shit too. You know, that's what I said, you know, on the Oddcast, you got to tell the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is extremely ugly, man. Prince George County, y'all keep talking about how y'all got some nice subdivisions up there and black people living good and all that bullshit. This is how we're living in America now, to where a daughter can murder her mother and chop her body up and cook it on the grill. And then try to slander and put the case on her daughters to get off with it. She was found guilty. You know, so, you know, if you haven't heard, that's why I have these segments. Because, you know, I sit here, you know, like I said, I scroll now. Having a YouTube channel, you got to have content, obviously. So you scroll timelines and, you know, you see what's out there. You know what you want your channel to represent. You know what you want to put out there and portray. That's what's dope about having the YouTube channel. You can make it what you want. Why you think them little kids on there playing video games or making little funny skits and getting millions of views? Because that's their world. That's, you know, that's the product. That's the channel they want to present. And I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? You got enough trash out here with porn and all that. It's enough trash out here, man. You can have a channel. You can make it whatever you want, man. Wholesome entertainment, informative, provocative, whatever you want it to be. Sports, entertainment, financial, you know, I'm 100 Pit Poppy. I ain't in no trade yet. The market been funky all this week. It's just starting to kind of move. But this story right here just captivated me because I remember it last year. But like I said, I didn't start adding content to the Oddcast until earlier this year, March, April. So this hasn't even been a year, and your boys have 441 subscribers. I'm creeping in on 500 subscribers, which is dope, which is unbelievable. I love y'all for that, for real talk. But yeah, if you haven't heard, look into this, man. And you know, this is the thing about where are we supposed to go from here? You know, we got the gangs and all that bugging out in the Midwest. They've been bugging out there. They bugging everywhere. Down south, they bugging in New York. They bugging in Cali. Like, you know, black Americans are just, you know, that's why I said it's the death of the black family. You know, when you don't even get together to cook and all these things I always talk about and bring up, we already know it's over, man. We already know it's over. It's just sad that we living in the days and times with children. And this ain't, you know, the Menendez brothers killed their parents 30 years ago. So this ain't the first instance of children killing parents. But what I'm saying is now we doing the wildest shit. We out wild in the savages. You 44 years old and you killed your mother and cut her up and you cooked her on the grill to get rid of the smell. You a sadistic bitch. Like, yo, there's no good adjectives for you. You try to put the case on your daughters. Imagine how messed up these girls are. They 19, 20 years old and you done killed their grandmother because somebody was swiping her card fraudulently and she found out. Margaret Craig is her name, 71 years old. Her daughter Candace Craig was just found guilty of murdering her, man, this month, man, in PG County. You know, I know not to raise my voice to my Umi. My mother, I know not to do that, man, and I'm 53, man. I lower the wing of humility at my mother. My mother in my mind is always right. Even when she ain't, she's always right because that's the respect this woman carried me. You know, I would do anything, you know, her remaining years, you know, to make her happy and to appease her, man. I mean, that's how I was raised and that's how it's always going to be. Because this nonsense here, man, you chopping your mom up and cooking her on the grill And y'all niggas is worrying about some goddamn voting? You over here acting like wild barbarians, man. That's some wild shit, man. Take it from an old dope boy. It takes a lot to just make me say, wow. It does, man. I've seen a lot, been through a lot. But you sitting there telling me you could chop your mom up and cook on the grill. Where's your... You ain't even got a mental. You're not even a human. You're not even human. You know, control of your desires will separate humans from animals. You kill your mother and chop her body up and cook on a grill. Yeah, you're subhuman, man. You're subhuman. But yeah, I had to bring that to you, unfortunately, man, on the latest, if you haven't heard. And like I said, it's usually inspirational, it's funny, it's all that. You know, we know what the Oddcast is. It's also fucking the ugly truth. How we act and what we've become in this country. You know, it's mind-boggling. It really is, man. This woman had all of y'all living in her house. Your mother had you, your boyfriend, and your 2 daughters living in. This is what y'all do to your mother. Your mother, your Umi, like. And y'all wonder why I got the fuck out the country. Are you serious? Y'all some wild savages. Like, it just gets crazy and crazier. Truck drivers getting killed. You know, and ain't nobody saying nothing. You know, it's just, I can't, I'm shocked. Like I said, it takes a lot. I'm shocked that this is how y'all living and y'all cool with it. And you know, we can get on here, we can have, if you haven't heard, probably every night from different places in America with some wild shit that's going on. Real talk. We could probably have it everywhere in America. I mean, you chopping your mom up and burning on the fucking grill, man. Like, where the fuck, where they do that at? Obviously, Prince George County. Obviously, man. Yo, man, that's why, man, I be with my boys as much as I can. That's why my boys will be out of the country. My family, like I said, we're in the process of evacuating. To each his own. Y'all can stay here. When you got people doing shit like that to their mother, you know, listen, man. Yeah, I'm speechless. I really am, man. For real. I don't know how she sleeps at night. Whatever jail she in up in PG County. I don't know how she sleep. It's the wildest shit ever, man. You know, we done went from honoring our mother to murdering our mother and chopping them up and cooking their bodies on the grill. This shit is like, fuck Hannibal Lecter. This is just, it's beyond subterranean savagery, man. But you know, on the Oddcast, I gotta bring it to you, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, you know, in the joint, I told you what they call me. In prison, they call me the alarm clock in the graveyard. They said, oh, I'm going to wake up the dead. Yeah, I'm going to rattle some chains, man. I'm going to file that paperwork. That's what I did. I'm not going to go quietly in the night, man. That's just not my nature. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going to have to tell you what the fuck is going on, because y'all seem not to know, or, you know, I don't see attitudes changing, man. It's depressing to see how Black Americans are living. It's depressing to see Black Americans' brain thought. It's depressing to see the violence Black Americans are exhibiting towards each other when you got all these motherfucking white Europeans that they ready to wreck on you. They ready to have a ball and, you know, Trump back up in there. It's depressing to see Black Americans, man. And it's like y'all not getting it, man. We got these young boys out here still banging. We got all these young kids on fucking drugs. Kids is ODing on fentanyl every fucking week. Like, what is going on with y'all, man? What is really going on? Like, I know you're depressed. That's why everybody's on fucking drugs in America. But, yo, when is somebody going to be accountable, man? When are we going to circle the wagons? We just going to keep letting our young people OD on fucking drugs? We going to keep letting our young people kill each other? We going to keep letting daughters kill their mothers and chop their bodies up, man, and fry them on the grill? Hey, Chucky, what's up, cuz? Did you hear about that up in PG County last year? Chick just got convicted a couple weeks ago on Candace Craig that, you know, murdered her mom. Yo, cuz, man, we got to circle the wagons, man. This is, yo, man. It's the savagery is just shocking. Like, y'all did this, your mother like this, not this woman. Y'all did your mother like this. Are you serious, man? Black Americans, are you serious? When are y'all gonna wake up from your skullduggery? When are you gonna wake up from this fucking extended hiatus that y'all on, man? When are y'all gonna wake up? It's like y'all just gonna sleep till you fucking die. Your mother's not even safe from her daughter. First of all, the daughter's a thief. Then you get caught. You don't apologize. I'll pay the money back. You're going to kill your mother, chop her up, and then cook on a grill. The thought process that goes into that is like, yo, man, if you have that limited amount of compassion for your mother, your Umi, who nurtured you, who suckled you on her breast when you was born, did all this, you have that limited compassion. Yo, these are the last days and times, people. Y'all can play them games you want to. This shit is real, man. This real deal, Holyfield, man. Man, this is what it's beyond wild. The shit you hear on in America, like, you like, what? And y'all under this belief that y'all are a safe country, that America's safe, and you know the shit that go on in America don't go on nowhere fucking else for real, for real. Unless America's involved in that country, then they bombing them or raiding them or looting them, i.e. Haiti, i.e. Yemen, i.e. Palestine. You know? Well, America at, man, is murder and torture and sad, you know what I'm saying, bombing going on. Because over here in America, obviously, you know, you can kill your mom and cook on a grill. Like, fucking for real. Yeah, man. I had to come let y'all know that, man. Like, if you didn't know, now you know, and that's what the Oddcast is about. Like I said, you're gonna get it all. You're gonna get the ugly as well with the beautiful and the funny and the inspirational and the sports and all that, man. But nah, I'm not gonna go through life, man, not being accountable and not holding motherfuckers accountable, man. And I'm holding black people in America accountable, man, because y'all doing a ridiculous. This shit is crazy how y'all out here living. For real. I mean, it's bad enough, you know, all these young girls think being a stripper is a reputable goddamn profession. They think showing their pussy and selling pussy, excuse my French, is a reputable profession. That's how we at now. Because she make $2,000, $3,000 a night. That's how they carrying it, man. That's how they carrying it. And you wonder why there's so many AIDS cases and all that, man, like I reported on this South Carolina and Harris County, Houston, Texas. Yo, we are contributing to our own demise. And I'm not going to be part of it. That's why I evacuated, man. You know, that's why when I'm in the States like I am now, I move real cautiously, man. I have my fun and I'll go see who I want to see. But listen, man, I already know this shit over here is about to be extinct. Y'all about to be extinct, you know, for real. You think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. I can tell by the way you acting, like if this how we treating our parents, man. No respect. Nah, man. But yeah, I just had to drop that jewel on y'all, man, on the latest edition if you haven't heard. Until the next time, man, bring something good to you. Boo, what's up, man? I might come over and see you tomorrow, boo. We might chop it up, man. But yeah, man. Hey, like I said, once again, thank you for my support. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. If they ain't like and subscribe to the Oddcast, what's going on, man? I just posted a dope short about Joe Smith and me and my son playing in the car and all that, man. Go like and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We got to keep it going, man. I'm almost at 500, 440, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, yeah, go check out that story, man. Let's tighten up. Like we used to say in the gym, we got to tighten up. Black Americans, we got to tighten the fuck up, man. For real. We got to start loving each other, man, protecting each other, taking care. This shit is ridiculous we out here doing, man. You don't do no shit like that to anybody, let alone your mother, man. But, yeah, y'all go check that story out, man. And to the next episode, if you haven't heard, man. It's your man O signing off. Peace.